My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I wake up in this state of mind, like sky's the limit. My niggas strapped you across the line, well I'm gon' kill you. I'm focused on $1 million cash, that's the vision. Speeding and I'm finna crash, that's the feeling. But till my tires burn out and my wheels give out, these backwoods burn slow, like my bills dish out. When them people come for you, they gon' steal your house. Put your name on them papers, they gon' fill you out. Couple moves from your quota, come fuck up your count.
How you thinking bounce back when you was out? Listen.
Nah, I'm tiptoeing over traps, tight roping at a height.
I fall, you knowing it's a rap, nigga.
But I'ma keep this balance, cause it ain't no turning back. Ain't no looking down, my niggas ain't concerned with that. They're more concerned with cash, more concerned with running laps, running rap, getting rich, then running back. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer.
Killer.
Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer.
Facts.
My AC on my
Hit that
ceiling
like button
crack,
and subscribe.
smoking killer. Yeah.
Listen,
Nah.
bars, nigga.
What's the deal, nigga? What's the deal, nigga?
How you feel now you know the gills is real, nigga? Once upon a time was in the field, nigga.
Wartime, really kill, nigga. Gunfire,
Shooting out civils, nigga.
Young wild police gon' deal with you.
Facts.
Not too many still living,
Hey.
so I gotta paint it real vivid. I'm surprised that I'm here, nigga. No, I'm blind to my fears, nigga.
Facts.
I shine like the beers, nigga.
Talk to him.
And fly like a leer, nigga. And climb like the stairs, nigga. Spend time out in Paris, nigga.
Come from where the grannies gotta bury niggas. And money make these hoes wanna marry
on my
niggas.
ceiling crack, smoking killer.
I like my bank account a couple thousand, smoking killer.
I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I think about them late nights,
Drive to Vegas, cross the state lines. Finally did it, it just take time. Since I was shade high, my only goal was get this cake right. You know what they say, right?
You on your own is what you make life. So you was out there every day, right? Trying to push forward,
Trying to eat steaks, right?
Put some hundreds in your safe, right? Hang some flat screens in your place, right?
Facts.
Life insurance just in case, right?
Gave some to the Lord just in case, right?
Sitting solo first class on a straight flight. I remember waiting on my daylight. Every day I'm on this paper chase light.
Facts.
Stand between these buildings till the daylight.
How much you need, homie?
Wiggle through the prisons and the grave sites. And you finally get it. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer.
Shout out to my
Like
former
my bank
Democrats
account,
out
100
there.
racks,
You
smoking killer. I pull up in that black.
I love what's going on in media right now. Everything is stupid. Press one, everything is stupid. It don't matter what it is. In politics, it doesn't even matter. Shout out to my man, Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. Yeah, man, it don't even matter no more. Just when I think I want to come on the air and talk about one thing, something stupider happened, especially in our community. Like they ain't know Usher and them, press one. Like they ain't know Epstein and hip hop, press one. Like they ain't know. Hit the like button and subscribe. Nah, damn, I need a producer or something, man. Damn. Anyway, like they ain't seen the road. You know, I'm trying to tell you, tomorrow news today, we told y'all this 3-4 years ago. And I know some of y'all hate that I keep saying that, but I can't say nothing else. But I told you, shout out to the people on my Patreon, though. Y'all make it worth it over there. Y'all make it worth it on my Patreon. Shout out to the people who contribute to this program. Meek Mill, what? What about Meek Mill? Look at him. Look at Quincy, y'all. Meek Mill, ha, 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 ha. What about him? What happened to Meek Mill, man? What happened? Come on, you guys. Come on. What happened to Meek Mill? Damn, Meek Mill. What happened to all the children? What happened to the underage girls? Damn, Meek Mill. Epstein and hip hop continues. Gene Deal. Man, y'all dudes over there at Bad Boy was doing some way out shit. Press what y'all was doing. They up to no good. Maybe Meek Mill is a victim. Maybe he's a kid from Philly who had big dreams of rhymes like this and rhymes like that. Press what? First I had to rhyme like this and rhyme like that. Then I had to, and then the grandma's back. And then press one, I can hear the beat forming. Hold up, wait a minute. I love that shit. I can't lie. You know, I'm not one to sit up here and make fun of Meek Mill because of his sexual activity according to the social media. I don't know if that's real. He's just named and I don't know. I don't know about Meek. What I do know is P. Diddy and them niggas been doing this shit since way back. Press one. It's hard to go party up there and keep the success. You want the glamorous lifestyle. It come at a price. You want to hang out with these people. And I'm not laughing. Well, that's okay if you was. Sometimes it's okay. Meek Mill spent his time being a prostitute for the prison industrial complex. It's okay if you laugh at him. It's okay. Shout out to the people in my chat room. Shout out to the people who've been supporting Kev Rowe this whole time on this grand, beautiful, beautiful adventure that I got planned. You know, trying to figure out who with you and who's not, who's going there and who's not. That's a difficult thing. So I've been taking a lot of time off just because in my personal life, I've been going through a lot of just realization type of healing where of acceptance and perception, peace of mind has come into my life. And I just want to sustain that for as long as I can. You hear me though? So I can break my class down the way that the information, the way that it need to, and not veer too far off course from what I personally got going on in my personal life. Again, I just bought a bunch of stuff, and it's for my sports and commentary type of thing outside because I do like to be outside. I've been in the house a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So getting out again is just like crazy to me. I can be in the house. I chill, bro. I be chilling. P. Diddy is the one I want to see pay the price for Laura London too, and Laura London too. What you mean? Pay the price for what? What you mean? What Puffy do? He did something? He making love to one of your favorite artists or something? That's okay, bro. We've been telling y'all this a long time. Y'all been knowing that the music industry is nothing more than one big sexual fantasy in a wonderland for a lot of our queens out there to fantasize about, yet restrict the minds of the men they got at home. You feel me? Press one, hit the like button. Trapped in trauma continues, black men. There's a lot going on in this world we got to talk about. For what they did to Nipsey. Oh, Quincy, let me sit you down. You got a lot to say this morning. You don't ever call in. Bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that one. You just talking a lot, Quincy. I don't like dudes who just be talking a lot. Especially when they come to class and then I see you over here talking about these things and you just want to type. You do know there's a number at the bottom of my screen, which is 424-209-9506. And in fact, in order to hang out with Mr. Gillespie, you got to have confidence, bro. You got to have like a jock, thug, jock, geek type of mindset. You coming in to learn. Press 1, you got your game right, your confidence, your speech patterns. You ain't ready. You ain't ready to go. So don't come over here. You type. Your typing ability is great, but that goes on a resume. Press 1. In order to free your mind and free your spirit, man, you got to learn how to speak. Express yourself. Express yourself. Y'all see the Google algorithm doing everything that I told it to do? Press 1. Hey, said, did you see white folk? Shout out to my man Todd, but white folk. Shout out to my man Corey, my personal bailiff. But white folk, boy, they tripping. They said, wait a minute, the Nazis were Indian black people? The Vikings were Asiatic? No, this can't be right. This can't be right. Oh my goodness. We genocided Negroes. Who was King George? Who was the first president of black men? Y'all ain't been watching the news. You ain't been researching. And you ain't ready for the urban
Unknown
conservative.
caller.
Press 1. You're not ready for the urban conservative. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. You ain't ready. Hey, Taj, they out there like, no. Show a picture of George Washington. Google. Are you sure? Talk to me, though. I told you. What I do, I go in and out of time and shit. I'm like a time shifter. Press 1. You gotta keep your eye on him quick. Press 1 and they over there like, oh man, what happened? Please don't change history. White people need to be the president. Go. And then they'll paint a white person as the original founding fathers. Press 1. Right on time, Crystal Ford. Shout out to you and your contributions to this program, though. I couldn't ask for a better support group than the people who make themselves known in my chat room. Hey, Kev, what's up? What's up? Who up in here? What up, Said? Good to see you, champion. Yours truly. Forrest Glory. Amanda. Magnificent to finest. You up in here? You learning this year? You learning it? Hey, way back here in the cuz nut. I see you. All right, D-Jack. All right. All right. Kev Rowe. I'm just saying who checking in the class today. That's it. You ain't going to be able to make it every day because it is what it is, but at least I'm trying to see who in there. What's up, Miss Karen Devine? Good to see you. That's a lot going on in media. Ain't nobody really paying attention. Siri said she agree. Listen, Google artificial intelligence agrees with me. Now, first, second, third, and fourth generation American citizen, they all know they foreigners. So for them to be arguing about white people and the founding fathers, they wasn't even around. Press 1. See, even in the time immemorial, if they just got here after the flood in the early 1900s, press 1. After the flood, just a few grandmamas ago. See, y'all let these people trick you into thinking the flood happened a long time ago when people wear stupid sandals and robes over their face. Like this one. Press 1, but little do you know the Bible is a historical book about you people. Press 1, and it's written in beautiful allegory, so somebody special will come along in the future and tell you all about it. Hit the like button and subscribe. What up, Wish? Yeah, so while they stuck in allegorical sciences of demons and demonology and sigils and symbols of nothing and crop circles, Shout out to y'all. Press 1, you got a winner right here. You break this shit down correctly. It's up to you if you believe me or not. You don't have to. I believe me. It doesn't matter no more. I believe me. Press 1. Sometimes trauma do that. You know, outside validation and some, no, nigga, I believe me. It's over. The fight is over. I whooped y'all ass. Press 1. I believe me. It's been going down. Thank you for replaying the Black Holocaust show a few days ago. Miss Karen, of course. You got to be able to break that down. You got to know the valley of the dry bones, why they dry, why we are dead in law, how the allegorical concepts that we've been thinking was a religious construct is actually the Ark of the Covenant. Press 1. We're going to get into all that later on. Hit the like button and subscribe. I just like, people to get comfortable. Thank you for paying attention. We talked about this already. Years ago. That's why I replayed it like, wait, look how far we come from that understanding to now. That's the beauty of it all. It's like, damn, they really did this? Well, yeah, and they're playing Tataria blindfold. They don't know what to do or say about this. Only thing they know, it was a land buried here. Just a reset happened. And then the people before this had great invention, and they was just ruling things with their. And then one day, the government came and shut it down, and now they suppress what we really know of the Tartarians. Nigga, George Washington, nigga, well, no damn Tartarian. Press 1. What the hell is y'all talking about? Y'all don't carry that shit back over to the slums and the mountains of Europe. Talking about some goddamn Tartaria. Talking about they renting, and you can't say on one hand you a Cabbage Patch baby that came on orphan trains, then say before that you was this other one. Get out of town. A bunch of shapeshifters in the world. You gotta watch that one too. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Shout out to the people who contribute. Epstein and hip hop continues the biggest Rico act coming. Fanni Willis is done. Black MAGA on the rise in America. All subject matter of today's program, of course. What up, Tony Ford? Good to see you, champ. Good to see you. All subject matter. 424-209-9506. Didn't I tell y'all Fanni Willis was going to be like, we don't know what happened. They got all the emails and everything. Press 1. They don't embarrass the whole black community. You know, the government be using these black women to tear us down, make us look bad. And look what they doing to Trump. Shout out Donald Trump. Just indicted everywhere. Just like I said, you're not going to be African-American accepted until you get indicted everywhere. Press 1. Y'all don't know the urban conservatives set this shit off. Y'all don't realize what the fuck I've been doing. I'm all in the algorithm. Press 1. I'm all up in they fucking hive mind. Press 1. Now Donald Trump got the shoes. Told you, nigga. Told you, nigga. I told you. I told you, we about to make America great, nigga. Even combine all Americans, all foreigners, back up. Man, 1, drop the shoe. Get indicted, phase 1. Get indicted, phase 2. Drop a new Air Force 1. That you got him. You got him, champ. That's it. Donald Trump says something. He said, the lights are on. All I see is black people in here. Press 1. Donald Trump say, all I see is black people in here. That's a big change. And I don't see no white people. Yeah. Look at all these black people up in here to see me. You know what black people, liberals heard? The lights are off and black people are smiling. And the way that I can see them is because of their teeth. That's what the fucking liberals got up here and tried to convince me that he said something wrong. Press 1. That's black people, y'all. Gotcha, bitch. That's all these niggas heard. Yeah, what happened? You didn't hear Donald Trump? They was at the barbershop talking big. Yeah, barbershop. Yeah, we got him now. And you heard what he said about black people, Kev? What? He ain't gonna say when you cut the lights off and all he saw was black people because they were smiling. Nigga, that's not what he said. Niggas. What's up, Sheba? Niggas. Stop it. Man, then they like, yeah, you right, kid. I gotta stop, bro. Yeah, bro. You got Democrat. You a Democrat, baby. So what happens is you can't let that political party go. We bring in all of middle America, truckers, niggas, thugs, everybody into this new MAGA movement. Press 1. We trying to stop illegal immigration. Press 1. We trying to stop illegal immigration and destroying the black communities. We all got the same wants and needs. Y'all notice that? I told y'all. Hey, Ty, what I say, when the problems get tough, watch. How they gonna bring the truckers and the niggas together? Watch. Put up Donald Trump and he gonna make a shoe. This is like the Head of State movie with Chris. With Chris Rock. We make a shoe. And Fat Joe don't know if he want to be a goddamn conservative or it's boring over there. I try to tell you. It's hard to elevate as a man and still be a Democrat and talk to Democrats. It's hard, bro. It be hurting. You got to wake up and be like, let me dumb myself down and explain why I got the Donald Trump shoe. You don't got to explain that, Fat Joe. I ain't never going to explain to a nigga why I got a Donald Trump shoe. I can't afford the Donald Trump shoe. But I seen some gold ones on Amazon for like $39.99 and the bottoms light up. I think I'm going to get those stitched with the Trumps. Bro, I'm trying to make the MAGA event. Press 1. We got to make it a goal to get Kev Gills to the MAGA event so I can ask questions. Press 1. That should be our goal. Kev Roll, the urban conservative. I gotta go to a Donald Trump event. And then we're gonna ask questions from the black community. Press 1. I'm with that right now. I don't got nothing else to do. I work like 2 hours a day. Press 1. I feel like a shitball. I mean, what do you do? I'm a YouTuber. I only work about an hour and a half a day. Oh, you're lucky. I feel like shit. I owe the world so much. Press 1. It's got 10 hours left in the fucking workday. The fuck am I gonna do? I need something to do, bro. I was at Walmart looking at fucking fishing poles and shit. I'm like, hold up, kid. You're getting too old right now. Hold up, kid. My body and my spirit and my brain, that's when I realized all of them different. I'm said, sure you want to buy those, player? You know what that means. It's over. You know what that mean, bruh. And shout out to y'all political leaders. Yeah. We gotta start asking the questions. I mean, it's cool right now to ask black people, you voting for Donald Trump? Not so much 8 years ago. Nigga, if you ask black people you voting for Donald Trump, nigga, they just heard YG and Nipsey Hussle song. They not going for none of that. If I said I'm going, hey bro, who you going for in the political Super Bowl, Donald Trump or Joe Biden? 8 years ago, I would have got DP. And I'm not even a gangbanger. Press 1. They'd have been like, oh, hell no, meet me in the backyard. Press 1 with the shirt off. What happened? This nigga finna go out there and vote for Donald Trump. He said he like his politics. That's automatic DP in any Democrat community. You get beat up, chastised. You get neglected from your family. Press 1. My family still ain't recovered from me being right from COVID. They just kept going and 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 kept going. They hate. that y'all love me and y'all agree with me. They was trying to blackball me and shit. And I'm like, hold up. I got YouTube friends now. We believe this. I've been using y'all in arguments and everything. Don't even worry about it. You ain't seen DJ? DJ believes me. I'll be doing replays of my show. Look, they all believe me. How y'all don't believe me? Press one. So they still mad that I told them don't get the shot, and they all blackballed their own families. I'm like, no, don't come over here for Thanksgiving if you're not a hybrid of Satan. Press on. Then they rappers is all falling out the sky like Jupiter and Mars from all over, looking like falling stars of Lucifer. There's bam, another one, bam. Look at this one, 3 of them, bam, like Transformer. Press one. So they don't know how to compute what the fuck is going on. And then on top of that, they got their personal opinions of why they hate that I'm right so goddamn much. Press one, because they know I'm going to rub it in with just a dimple. But I told you. I told your ass. And so let the Democrats who don't perceive nothing, you got to let them go. Press one. Let the Democrats who can't perceive nothing, family, we got to get out of this narcissistic, gaslighting relationship in our community. It's the Democratic Party is the most narcissist, gaslighting threat towards the African American community. Wouldn't you say? They induce all the trauma. Trump tried to let us out of jail. They throw us back. Press one. 21 million motherfucking immigrants just crossed the fucking border. Press one. Did you hear what I said? Shout out to my Latino brothers who came to America correctly. Shout out to my Asian folk who understand why we can't have communism in America, because we not going back to Jim Kong or none of that. Huh. That's right. Press one. Y'all people should know this. That's right. You love this place. Shout out to people who come visit America legally and don't overstay their visas like 21 Savage. Press one. I'll say this. If 21 Savage been shot all of these times, why don't he just go home? Why is he fighting so hard to stay here? I sure wouldn't. Man. I sure wouldn't. I'll be gone. Oh, hell no. You see where they beat up black people in America with all this stuff. I don't believe it no more, bro. I'm tired of upkeeping this trauma bond we got with the black liberal party. I'm tired. We got a trauma bond with the black Democrat party. None of our forefathers in the black Democrat parties ain't did shit for us. You ever notice that? You still ain't got nothing. We not Chicago is now up there at the city council, but I urge everybody to get more involved with their city councils and going to those and learning how to speak. That's why I told you can't be afraid to speak. You got to be able to sit there and speak. This is what I elected you for. When y'all starts doing that as a collective, and I sit up here following Umar Johnson and these star believers of Africa theory, y'all gonna get somewhere, but you would never get nowhere claiming the heritage of black as a nationality with your silly self. You ain't never gonna get nowhere with Margaret Sanger Planned Parenthood genociding every black baby. You gotta pray that your baby make it now. How much power they give her, you gotta pray. Please. Ain't nothing going on in the black community but whack 100. And that's why I let it go. I don't want that. I mean, I'll do it on Channel 54 and the bungalows, but not here. Out there in the lunch tables during recess and lunch and high school drama time, I'll talk about that shit and make YouTube money off that. Why not? Press one. Why not? Let's just develop that over there. Why not? But I'm not in that shit. That's why I have my own opinion, my own mindset, And I'm from the same area. Y'all see what Brick Baby's going through? Did y'all see DW Flame say, hey, let me get a nap? Woo! That fast. Press one. Boop, 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 boop. I'm cool. Universe 25. I live there. Press one. Hell no. Everybody want to work for no jumper. AD just got beat up outside the club. Luckily, OT Genesis was there to headlock the guy. Press one and put him to sleep. Everything is, they all like becoming little monkeys. You know what it is? Our brothers in our community, especially these podcasters, can't speak as adults, competent adults. They can't speak legalese. They have nothing else to offer but try to entertain high school students. Now you see what Chris Brown is? Press one. You see what Puffy is? You see what that shit get you? Y'all busted, bro. Zip Drip, you want to be the rapper now? You want to be a rapper? Go over there. Y'all niggas want to be rappers, bro. It's over. I don't give a fuck how many raps and bars come out y'all mouths. It's over. Some of y'all faces ain't even fan friendly. Press what? Man, them New York niggas think because they got all the raps in the world, but your face ain't friendly. It ain't fan friendly. You got to have a certain look. It don't matter how many words come out your mouth no more. You got to have it, G. You feel me? Some people ain't supposed to be there. You know, doing 20 years in jail, that just means you retarded and you ain't up on nothing. Press what? Y'all, after 20 years in jail, y'all should be looking for y'all kids. Y'all should be, man, I'm at the park. What you doing? I'm changing a diaper. But what you doing today? Oh, man, I just cleaned out some bottles because there was milk left in the bottle I found behind the door. Y'all should be vlogging about parenting and how to parent out the penitentiary rather than... I'm going to start a whole group of you niggas for a whole new show. Going out of prison parenting. Maybe I can talk to Nick Cannon about this. You know, it'll come on right after that Finding Love in Prison show. With your dumb ass. Prison one. Right, you got to find the right time slot on Tubi or something where the people mind that. My bad. You gotta put it right there. You feel me? That's what BG needs to do. What do he need to do? Tell me what BG need to do. Epstein and hip hop, man. What BG need to do? Talk to me, King. Or T Love, that's Queen or King. I'm not sure, but yeah. City council meetings and board of supervisor meetings and hearings on the Senate and Assembly floors. Get involved. Listen, Royal Purple. They won't even tune in to C-SPAN where they can just smoke a blunt and just listen to them. They won't even do it. They are not into political affairs because they've been programmed. They slaves from Africa from a boat and don't know nothing and don't want to know because it acts as a self-activating, victimizing mechanism that shields them from ever wanting to know, which is perfect for white supremacy. Huh? Press one. Nah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to be. You feel me? I'm talking about people who can, because some of these baby mamas be tripping, yo. Press one. Whew. It's hard to get a conversation. I understand now. Press one. Thumbs up, hit the bell, come back, and just do what I do. I don't understand Fatima Robinson. See, Fatima, you want to play in my chat room. I'm not here to play. Although I am at the university. I told y'all Puffy had all them parties going all the way back to Harrell. Press one. Harrell House with J-Lo. You see that girl come out and get shot in the face and said it wasn't Shine, it was Puffy? Press 1. This is the biggest Rico ever. This is the part of the Machiavelli album where the lightning strikes the grave and they all playing video games in a mansion. Yeah, this that part of the movie where niggas karma don't came right back around. Ooh, press 1. Ooh, that karma come back around, hit you upside the head. Lil Wayne say, karma is a bitch. Just make sure that bitch is beautiful. Press 1. In your little world of yours. Karma is a bitch. And make sure that bitch is you. But you don't want that crazy bitch outside again, Day. Trust me. Crazy bitches, I've been there. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. I've been there. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want to end the Moana movie type chick throwing things at you. Trust me, bro. Get it right. But they was going out there sleeping with them people, man. It's a lot of things that's gonna be coming out. They used to have little softball games. Dame Dash. Everybody got explaining to do. Let me get to make sure the microphone is ready. Woo-wee. Y'all got a lot of explaining to do. Oh, yeah, Tisa Tales over there just breaking it down. I'm just like, I don't believe it. It's really happening. See, in our community, the Illuminati and the Freemason and the Eastern Stars and the secret clubs of nothing, they think that they are the all-powerful and they speak spell casting and all of it. When the feds get your ass, when they finally bust you up, press 1. You're gonna be blasted. Now look at another one of your leaders, don't fail. From Brother Polite to P. Diddy. Look, God is gonna knock all your idols over. Press 1. There's gotta be God. All of your little idols. Boop, boop. Oops, upside the head. I said, oops, upside the head. Come on, yeah. Oops, upside. Each one of y'all line up. Turn around. Smack. Press 1. Jay-Z next. Jay-Z next. All of y'all favorites is going out there. Y'all been out there watching these shows, giving y'all energy to these demons and these people who work for demons in the music industry. Y'all been right there. Don't say, man, we just saw Cat Williams, man. Cat Williams telling the truth. Man, we was right there watching Drink Champs, man. Press 1. Oh, man, we watching Shay Shay. And then y'all try to play stupid like, no, yes. You're attracted to this. You're in demonology. You're into Sodom and Gomorrah ritualistic lifestyles. And y'all like to watch, and y'all are entertained by that shit. You entertain. Then be in front of kids talking about praying to God. And so y'all people are backwards. And that's why I'm choosing I'm moving between the forest some damn where. Because people starting to really, y'all thought process, y'all more like zombie. This is like a zombie movie. Where this is the beginning stages of, I don't care about shit, even if you're right. Press 1. I'm a Democrat. Y'all got to come out of this mindset. Look at Fanni Willis. Look at them other black women they tried to use to take down Trump. Press 1. They trying to do anything. Black women right there with them. Fannie Mae Willis right there in the court, lying as a prosecutor. Anybody she prosecuted need to be retried. Anybody she prosecuted need to have a retrial, because this is a criminal and a liar under the oath. See my face? I said this broad is a criminal. She need her bar, her bar license revoked. She needs to be arrested for trying to infiltrate. Do y'all know y'all been trying to coup d'etat our nation this whole time, and we're still gonna vote for Donald Trump? We just finna see. That's all. We don't even give a fuck. Just finna see. Go ahead, get their ass. Let's see. Get them, Trump. Get their ass. We're not even gonna be a secret about it. What you doing in line? Who you voting for? Trump? Trump. I'm hearing more black people voting for Trump now than ever before. Press one. Donald Trump let BMF out of prison. Donald Trump said, I wish I wouldn't have let some of you niggas out of prison. Y'all punk niggas betrayed. That's what he was thinking in his head. But I'm going to speak for him. You niggas, y'all get out of the penitentiary and y'all forget who let you out. Y'all still out here. Y'all ain't did none of that work. We said, hey, nigga, Donald Trump, right? Yeah, y'all supposed to be all on your YouTube pages. Donald Trump got the shoes. No, but y'all think this shit is a game. That shit Fat Joe doing, he was being supposed to do. Press one. He got out and he ran like Gene Deal said. Let you punk niggas out of prison and that's how y'all betray us? Because all your nothing ass rap friends? Ooh, I hate Plies. Press one. Ooh, I hate that little bastard. All they got is Donald Trump is a racist. Well, why are y'all ignoring Epstein in hip hop? I got an email this morning, and this person said, "Did you hear DJ Academic catch Meek Mill snitching on him?" I said, "You can't snitch on Academic." He said, "Yes, you can, because Whack 100 responded. Academics ain't nobody you can snitch on. What the fuck is you gonna tell on Academic? See, you can't say I'm not a person and I don't get involved with snitching, I'm a civilian, and then play the role of he snitched on me. Well, are you a criminal or not, nigga? Are you in that world or you not? See, y'all there's some little kids. Bro, shout out to my support group. Them is little ass kids, bro. Yo, y'all over here go to my class. Come to my class and they gonna trouble me about some shit that don't even make sense. So in one instance, he not a snitch and he can hang out with Tekashi and he's not a civilian and next minute, oh, Meek Mill snitched on me. I'm not finna entertain the circus of the black community because they ran by Whack 100. That whole community ran by Big U and Whack 100. Press one, I ain't doing it. Shout out to Always Seeking Knowledge for that contribution to she said for the Trump Rally Fund, go Donald Trump. Thomas Watson, shout out to you with that contribution. Deborah Nichols, shout out to you for MAGA questions MAGA questions that need to be asked. And that's a white woman from Florida. Shout out to Deb. Wish, what's up, champ? Good to see you out there still. I hope you still on that forklift or doing something constructive. Shoe 87, Waterworld, Jason Harris. Oh, my guy. Shout out to you, Cedric Jefferson. Shout out to you. Yours truly. Blessings to you with that contribution to the program and the funding of the whole EBT section of this classroom we got here. Shout out to Mrs. Hornick, William Jones, Jordan Weasel, Aya Electra. Shout out to y'all, Cedric Bernardo. They get a chance to thank y'all on my last show. And shout out to my man D-Jack for being on my Patreon. What's up, champ? Good to see you out there. They act like they didn't know Epstein and hip hop was Puff Daddy and them. Whole black community, DJ, trying to act like they wasn't getting at Foxy Brown and getting at them young girls over there in them young groups. Press one, like Tiny and them don't know what the fuck this is. Thing about our community is they don't worship. Hold up. Let my sweater go. You know, our sisters and brothers and mamas and them been worshiping these motherfucking false deities this whole time. We was born in this sinful ass world. But look, these is predators. Press one. What up? What up, Stacks? Yeah, these is predators. Press one. We been worshiping predators. Man, I thought Ice Cube was cool, man. That nigga ain't cool. That nigga was funded by Harvey Weinstein. Cat Williams can't talk about nobody. He was in the movies made by Harvey Weinstein. Press one. None of these comedians can talk. Whenever it's time to get serious and political, these fucking Hollywood entertainers come out with homosexuality to shock value your ass. I don't give two shits what Godfrey was doing, sleeping at that gay man's house all that time. We'll get to that. But at the lunch tables, in the bungalow, press one. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. And then they play the black and white card. You know, all black and then white. And then they keep us all over the place, never really constructively talking about. I said, where you get your news from, brother? He said, at Breakfast Club. I said, where you get your news from, brother? He said, Joe Budden. So I try to listen to these people podcasts. I can't even do it no more. And that's a good thing. When you elevate mentally, you can't even listen to the old stuff that mentally kept you down and drained. And then you have a different feeling about it. Like, damn, this was really traumatic. This was a traumatic Epstein in hip hop. So you telling me all the people that I like coming up, these people were more likely involved, hitting all of these crimes this whole time? You got to accept that. Not just R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Jaguar White telling everything. Our people is so more focused on people's sexuality as adults, they're not looking at what's important. That shock value shit is for Star in the Morning. That's for them niggas. Nobody who can think outside and have a real non-corporate opinion about these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. It's tough. They wait a whole 3 years to tell you, oh, these people are caught up in gang stalking and Usher. Yeah. Why is the rap community with all of this we are gods and this spiritual chakra shit, literally, press one, can't y'all ever see this shit coming? Why y'all be the ones that be hiding the Dr. York type shit that go on in the community? Be the same niggas. Hit the like button and subscribe. What up, champ? My man P No coming to class late around this motherfucker. Hit that like button and subscribe for my man P No. It's always them niggas. I can't do this shit. I can't do this Democrat lifestyle no more. Shit boring. And niggas always up to no good. Nigga got to stay in the house and make YouTube videos because I can't trust you niggas. Our community, especially in South Central, all the niggas on YouTube gangbanging. Just showing the incompetence of Universe 25. And you know who making all the money? Adam 22. Man, the YouTube slave plantation is real. I'll never go work and sit at no and be at somebody. What? If I was supposed to, then I could buy my own microphone. The amount of revenue that's in the world, now listen to me. The amount of conversations and niches you got in this world with this microphone and this is immeasurable. Well, for a person like me, but even a person with one conversation or two or three, you know, you got to know you're talking to a lot of people around the world. So if you can't do that on your own, then that's not for you. And this shit ain't expensive where rappers and shit can't, you know, they can't even do it. Entertainers can't do this. They try. I told y'all these motherfuckers was coming down here. They can't do it. They can't even disassociate themselves from gang politics, from business. They're all like little kids. That's why I can't be around that, because I know children. And at any time, children fuck up just out the blue. I'm cool. The niggas start doing things they ain't supposed to do. Shout out to y'all, man. Make America Great Again. MAGA is on the ride. The news corporations hate that. I love it. People are being forced to really think. Ain't no superstars in this political realm at this moment. Ain't no Barack Obamas. You gonna sit up here and vote for Barnabas, nigga who put the 94 crime bill and wrote the bill for all the governors to enslave you in one whop. In one whop, and make you incompetent. Go to war with the black community and call it the war on drugs and put their little people out to do this. That's why I say if you can't speak, and something wrong with you. If you can't see that, something wrong with you. If you can't fight back against that, something is wrong with you. I'm giving you the tools and the knowledge and the information to critically think for yourself and not be a product of the game they playing. Facts. It don't matter how much information I can feed you. If you're not receiving it and you're not asking no questions, you're not going to speak. You're going to be afraid. And if you can't speak, how you going to be up there at your city council? What you going to say? Where you going to start from? You know? Knowledge and wisdom comes with responsibility. It ain't something you just sit up and think, oh, because I know this. Oh, that's powerful. And press one. And no, it ain't. Now use it. Now use it. I got a troll who called me down there every time I'm online. Last thing he was saying was, we gotta press one. Well, tell everybody we got to. We press one. Now you want to be down. Now is we. The person you attack every day. Now is we. Who is we? He trying to talk to y'all in my chat room and in my. What people will do, you know, don't because you got people like this, Pino, in the hood, they'll be talking shit about you around the corner. But as soon as you pull up and hop out, they see the love that you get. They're like, yeah, so anyway, bro, we got to come together, bro. Pino, tell them. Same niggas. Bro, we. Nigga, you just been hating on Kev, been out here getting by yourself in front of the project. Press one, you heard me. Nigga come around here talking about what we got to do. Talking to my audience like we all hang out with him. Yeah, listen, attention. Hear ye. Listen, Kev, sit me down. What we got to do is, people cold in our community. We. Lord have him come to my university, troll me all semester and say what we got to do. We got to file a class. No, you go do it. You go do it. See, them same people, you feel me, Pino? Them same people, my G, in our communities, they just want to go for the ride. They want to disprove you, and then you prove them wrong. Now it's we. Can I get on with you? Can I please? And they be embarrassed. They embarrassed. They was talking all this shit about you. Be the same ones who need you because they can't do it on their own. They be the same one. That's the type of individual that will betray a family member for money, fame, small numbers on a graph, and he don't want to catch a felony. These people are insane mentally. You know, I choose to stay away from these type of individuals because
You can see these people coming along. They like to play around in life. Ain't nobody playing but them. Like I told him plenty of times off air, call in correctly. I'll give you the floor. You can get off whatever you need to. He don't want that. He just want to be disruptive. He don't want to be disruptive. It's really you, the hate for you. People be looking at your shine and want some of that. They try to come in under that, but people be saying that shit. They don't like that you get recognized for what you are. You feel me? They don't like that people light up when you come around. Hell no. You think this fool will light all that? Oh, you coming into their room and lighting it up. Hell no. I hate that shit. See you on YouTube. Know they got a YouTube page, but can't hold a conversation worth nothing. Can't hold a conversation worth nothing. Thought all you got to do is get up on the internet and talk and it should happen. Nope. 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 I love every part of this show. What up, Wish? You still on the forklift spinning. Shout out to my man Wish for his contributions to this program. This is facts. They be spending their time playing. I just got up here just to say I told you so. Just to get up here and say I told you 3-4 years ago, Epstein and hip hop. These court cases, it's coming. And it ain't just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so many. They just gonna come out with their hands up like this. There's an innumerable amount of women and men that have been assaulted, allegedly, in the rap industry. And our people is just fascinated by it. They just fascinated. I found myself growing up thinking that shit was real. The people we saw on TV, we our older cousins and shit watch that shit. Our mamas and shit. You think that's the lifestyle you supposed to live. And knowing that these people created a whole fucking fantasy for brothers to walk into penitentiary systems. And what did Puffy just say? They got him saying, you want to know how to stay out of jail? How y'all know we can do all these bad things and stay out of jail? Man, they got so much video just ready. Y'all be thinking that YSL shit is... And he's caught. Everybody's caught. Lord have mercy. Everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a female sex trafficking ring out there. Press 1. Hold on. I wouldn't be surprised if the women are in on it too. Press 1. I wouldn't be surprised. At this moment in time, I'm not surprised by our people. The music we listen to, forget this, the music, the stuff we give our attention to as entertainment is death. All the way around the board, and be wondering why motherfuckers got fucked up ass lives and shit, trying to put perfume on a pig, trying to put makeup on a pig. I'm gonna vow when I got free. I wouldn't have say I don't come from this world y'all come from, G. I got a whole place, a whole life. I'm trying to stop by and say what up and get the people on the right mind frame. State of mind, because, a nigga bright. Who knows? I might just choose to be quiet. I might just choose to just stop it all. You feel me? Just stop. And I don't mean stop YouTubing. I'm just put the knowledge up for a minute. Hit that like button and subscribe. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of the knowledge and wisdom, not the time spent. Don't try to be a disruption to the class or nothing. But take advantage of the information. Use it. I got a lot of stuff coming. I was about to do a show on dead language. Press 1. The language of the dead. Press 1. See, but then our people gonna act like they don't know the language I'm talking about. See. Press 1. Shout out to my support team. They gonna act like they don't know what language they speak. They want to say they know the language of angels. No, you don't. No, you don't. I got one of the most impactful shows I'm about to do right now. What time is it? Oh shit, I got time. Yeah. The language of the dead. And everything about y'all spirituality, where it come from. Yeah. Yeah, we got your little sigil magics and your little, your sigil magic. Yeah. Demonology. King James told us to and be warned about this. Press 1. King James warned us about this. Yep. Yeah. Been researching demonology and the sigils by way of what they use to summon demons. Press 1. What if I told you? Nah. Where the black Indians at? Where my black Indian? Are y'all afraid? Where my bow and arrow people? Where my Niji? Where's my Niji? Don't be afraid. Put a bow and arrow up there. Press 1. Where my Pan-African? With their Egyptology hieroglyphics. Press 1. Where are you? I got you. Indian? Hebrew? Come on down. I got all your little silly languages ready to go. Let's go. All of your little sigil language, your death sigil language of demon summoning ready to go. Press 1. You ain't gonna want to miss this one. Make sure you in the chat early. Make sure y'all in the chat early. Early. I'm going to put the link out first for the people at the right tier on my Patreon so they can enter the chat early. But we're going to be looking at all of y'all little silly languages, your dead languages. Press 1. Y'all ready? And then we're going to line your ass up perfectly with those little words you use. Maybe like Asian words too. No, ain't nothing but sigils in demonology. Press 1. Wait till y'all see what. Wait till you see what we found. I'm talking the dead languages, the dead nationality. Your dead nationality is in demonology. Your nationality in the language you lying about you spoke 150 years ago is sigil magic and demonology. Yeah, you don't assume yourself to be legion. That's what it is. You got your language, you got your science, you got everything that points to legion, identifies you. Press 1. That's why, brothers, it's important for you to pass through the fire. That's all I'm saying. Got your dead language, all those little stars and moons and dots on your head, like Egyptian. Press 1. Woo-wee. Your dead language. Look at them. Ain't too much talking going on now. Ain't too much talking going on now. I got him. Do I got him? Got him. I always wondered what it was. I always wanted to know what it was. Press 1. I always wanted to know. How are they? What the fuck is this? What are these little signs and symbols? Where is this coming from? What makes this the language? Come to find out, after looking at so many of your dead text and your dead tablet and all of these dead things with dead language written on it, I see why King James translated the Bible. Press 1. That boy Kev Cole aligned y'all ass up. Press 1. I lined them up. Got them with the dead language. Dead Sea, that's Canaan law. Dead language. Dead science, that's dead spirituals is their sign. That's their spiritual. That's where they get their spirit. It was quiet out here. Now I got your sigil magic, which is demonology, actually, and a demon. Just summoning, the purposes of summoning demons. Press 1. A spirit or immaterial being holding a middle place between men and the celestial deities of the pagans. Press 1. Now, I could uppercut y'all, but I just want to sit back and let this stuff fester for a minute. I just want to let this fester for a minute. Got your ass. Look at demonology. Demon and discourse, a discourse on demons. Listen, a treatise on evil spirit. Remember that Morris treaty I told y'all about with the corporation? Come on, bro. I'm a Gillespie. I told you that handshake. Why did that form in your head when I said a demon, a discourse of demons, a treatise on enemy spirits? So King James entitled his book concerning witches. Press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, Dugan. Press 1. Hanger, uppercut. Round 1. Fight. Press 1. So getting into these things, you're going to be able to understand why you should be making a contribution to this program. My cash app and my cash tag is Gills Gang, because they thought I was going to sit up here and talk about Epstein and hip hop when I really came on here to talk about this dead language, and the people in my class know exactly
Unknown caller.
What up? That's right. That's right. Press 1. See, I'm finna press 1. I'm finna press 1 right now. Hold up, King. Let me put you on the air. Texas, you on the air. What's your name? What's up?
This B calling from Texas. Yes, sir.
Talk to me, B. What's on your mind, champion?
Man, I was looking up that sigil magic and all of that stuff, bro.
What you mean?
Man.
What you mean, sir?
All right. They got different forms of it in art, entertainment,
Come on.
computing,
Come on.
organization,
That's right.
seal.
Those are Greek letter
Yes,
organizations.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And they had a list of sigils. It says list of sigils of demons.
Yes.
Now I'm like, wow, what is that? So I scroll through. You see all the seals.
Did you send it to me?
No,
That's
it's
okay.
it's so many. It's so many. I just looked it up on Wikipedia.
Okay, so what is it called? What is it called so we can look it up?
Okay, it's the list of sigils of demons. Yeah, Kill, and I start looking. Yeah,
Go
man.
ahead.
The first one.
Got it.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm gonna read the top. It says the following is a list of attributed sigils or appendages of demons. In demonology, sigils are peculiar signatures attributed to demons, angels, or beings. In the ceremonial magic of the Middle Ages, sigils were used in the summoning of these beings and were the pictorial equivalent of their true names. So, like we was talking before, like they know how the mind works, so they using these symbols and seals to convey messages of demons.
Maybe the coat of arms. Maybe these were
Yes,
used
sir.
as coat of arms, and the art was drawn
That's-
in. You see this shit, and it's the identifier of legion. Like who? Like,
Yes,
come
sir.
on, come on,
What
or something of that
what makes-
effect. Oh, look at this. This is all. Go ahead, champion.
All right, I'm looking at some of the names. The first one, Bill.
Yeah.
We know about that, you know. Okay, but what really made me look like what you just said about the coat of arms and everything? If you scroll down, you're gonna see Barbados.
You gonna see what?
It's just spelled
Barbados?
with-
Let me go down.
Yes, sir.
Let me go down. Uh-oh.
Right on.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
So, all right, I looked. I was like, okay, Barbados. I looked at
Ashe.
the
Oh, my goodness.
Yup.
Oh, my goodness.
demonology. So a lot of the stuff these people own is they summoning demons. When I looked up Barbados and it's spelled with a T, I was like, you know what? Let me look and see what Barbados flag look like. You know, maybe, you know, because they in the symbology. When I looked it up, they got the Triton right there, man.
Wait.
It's right there.
Wait.
It put up. Let's see, hold on. Let me see.
What the fuck? Phoenix stole us.
Barbados.
Gap.
Hold on, I got it.
Damn, Gap. Osmodeus. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just been. Oh. They just been demon summoning.
They just,
Ooh.
yeah.
Barbados. Oh. Oh.
And they got it right. Like,
So you went to the flag of Barbados and it said it's the Triton?
yeah, that's their symbol. It's the Triton right there. So they summoning demons. They name it. When they name these places and do all the seals and the flags and the representation of it, it's already in people's mind whether they know it or not. Like, man,
So
they got a demon to go with.
Wow. So they're associating themselves by way of nationality into
Demonology. Yes, sir.
This is how they're all legion.
Yes, sir. Even another thing I looked up, they got sigils in computer programming. I said, okay. All right, in computer programming, I'm gonna read it real quick. What I got on computer programming and the sigils. It says, in computer programming, a sigil is a symbol affixed to a variable name, showing the variable's data type or scope, usually a prefix, as they got $ FOO. It says where $ is the sigil. All right. Sigil from the Latin sigillium, meaning a little sign, means a sign or image supposedly having magical powers. Sigil can be used to separate or demarcate name places that poses different properties or behaviors.
Go ahead.
So, yes, sir. So I'm looking like when they using the $ as a sigil, man, people worshiping money, you know, and the dollar sign.
Man, like mammon and stuff like that. Like all these different
That's
demons. The sign is the demon.
yeah,
Is
the
the
sign is the
signature
thing.
of the demon.
Right.
Yes.
So we just got the sign for it. Instead of saying dollar, we just use the sign and everything that go with it. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
because
bro, this
because
crazy.
the dollar or something. It's just as long as you make the sign out of it, it doesn't matter what you say. The symbol,
Right. It is.
what are you
It
conveying? You know, that's crazy.
And another thing, like, I'm like, bro, this is like it's hypnosis, you know? They hit people hypnotized with the symbols.
Go ahead.
And you know, I looked at the breakdown of the word hypnosis, and it makes sense. It's of course they go to the Greek and the Latin, hypnos meaning sleep, and osis meaning condition. You in a sleep condition, like
Yes,
they got
sir.
people in a sleep condition. So they could be people are like awake, but they sleep to the fact of these symbols and how they working. So yeah, people under hypnosis, bro. I'm like,
What if the
wow, man.
artwork, like The Simpsons and all these, originally are just like sigil characters created out of sigils? Because I used to see that back in the day, they start off with like a pornographic type of idea, and then they go off and start creating like characters out of and then you'll be watching cartoons not knowing that you're watching a penis
Yeah,
or fucking, see, that's what I'm saying.
right. Because they working on your what they call subconscious mind. You're
Bingo.
not even knowing
Bingo.
entering into your brain, and
Bingo.
it's having an effect.
Bingo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's definitely true.
And remember,
And
that's Disney fucking all the way.
I was just about to
If
say
that ain't
that's
fucking Disney,
Disney.
I don't know what is.
That's them.
Yeah, are they
That's like that's them.
psychiatric? Are they that type of psychiatric people who've been running this little Nazi type of thing project on us? And that's one thing to figure out. You know, these demons and summoning this stuff. And King James was warning us about this. Then we should be warned. You ever see the difference, the comparisons between sigils and, let's say, Native American sigils?
No, I hadn't looked at the Native American sigils. That I do have to check out. But I ain't gonna lie.
Go
Even
ahead.
when they talking about Barbados, they go back to this Native American story. What they call themselves? I want to say Arawaks or something like that. You know. So yeah, I could really believe it.
Well, what about crop circles?
Oh damn, I didn't think about that.
Nah. What about crop
That's
circles?
what they doing.
Boom.
Cause them sigils, that's the same thing. They spelling out different stuff in different languages, different symbols on the ground. Damn.
On the what? On the ground.
On the ground.
Yes, sir.
On the ground.
So
Summon-
alien contact is demonology. It's demon. Those are not aliens and gray aliens. This demon.
Yes, sir.
This
That's
demon
it.
language. That's demon language.
Dang, bro.
Huh? What'd I say?
Like even
That's demon language.
that's
B.
demon language.
Come on. Come
it.
on. Come on.
That's it, bro. Yes, sir. So they when they talking about aliens and all this stuff and Anunnaki,
Come on.
you contacting them.
Demons,
Wow.
bro, by way of what? Opioids, frequency, and all of these things. So Billy Carson is doing what? He don't believe in Christ.
Demonology.
Demonology, bro.
Now that makes sense. Why you so mad?
Now, why they mad at Christ,
Yeah.
bro? Why they mad at the natural
Yes, sir.
ordained? Why they mad at Jesus, God, the Son of Man, the Spirit of Truth? Is because they are They are demons, and they operate and are in contact, and have told us aliens, Anunnaki, and this one, and fallen angel, and here you go.
And everything, hey, the demons gave us this. With the alien, they say aliens, but we just
Hold on.
transfer the word to demons.
Yes, they say aliens, but these are, we know an alien in the dictionary is a foreigner. So,
Yes, sir.
so they wasn't even thinking about no goddamn space aliens. King James and the Kings was talking about what? Demonology, bro. Demons, bro.
Yes, sir. Talking. Yes, sir.
Remember, I told
yes,
you,
sir.
Peter and them got caught practicing necromancy, using the church and Jesus as a cover up. That's why Jesus called Peter Satan.
Wow, bro.
Not only is
That's
they
exactly-
spirituality necromancy, but their business, Canaan law, corporate dead body practices is against God's will. But go ahead, King. I apologize. This is real. So alien language is demon language, and y'all are Some of y'all got this tattooed on y'all body.
Ooh.
Y'all got alchemy. That's demonology. I already know now.
Yes,
I can see you. So y'all look,
Yeah, Kel.
the alchemy little shit is really sigils. Bingo.
Dang, bro.
Got you.
Bingo. You got it.
you.
Yes, sir.
Got nothing to do with horoscopes and none of that. That boy Kev Cole.
Man. And Kill, even when we read alienate, it's the same thing. All right, I'm gonna read real. If you don't mind,
goodness. I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
In 1828, alienate. Number 1, to transfer title, property, or right to another, as to alienate land or sovereignty.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's
Number 2.
impossible to do under in our republic in common law, and what George Washington ordained for this how this shit is to work. You are not. It's illegal for them to for these lands to be even alienated, bro. Sold to corporations,
Yes,
and
sir.
you can't sell to dead people. Fool, come on.
Exactly. And inalienable right.
That's right, bro.
It's unlawful.
That's a real
Yes, sir.
right, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, number 2, to estrange, to withdraw as the affections, to make indifference or averse. Says where love or friendship before substance. Substance. It says with from, as to alienate the heart or affections, to alienate a man from the friends of his youth. Number 3, it says to apply to a wrong use. All right, they quote a Bible scripture, Ezekiel 48:14.
Go ahead.
They shall not alienate the first fruits of the land. So, boom, it's right there.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
we know that's the law. When we get to law school, you just make sure you're ready, and we're gonna be in these books tough. That's a whole nother class. This right here,
Yes, sir.
yeah, because I understand you 100% right. This language is different from that. So this alien is different from that. This is actual.
It's straight demonology. Like
I'm fucked up. I can't believe it.
And that, you know what makes sense to me about, like, all right, they talk about King James' book on demonology. He was explaining to us what these things mean.
Yes.
And they use demonology to keep you from understanding. Like, oh, no, King James was
this is what keeps you from understanding the law.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. That's why King James and them say, look, this symbol, this is necromancy. You can't say, oh, this is this and water and air and then praise God and then be in scripture and in order. This is the actual praising of different demons in contact with celestial beings like Jupiter, moon. You know, our people believe that. They are moon people. Our people believe that they are from outer space. They from the fucking cosmos. They from anywhere that will uproot them from the land God breathed air into them. And it's usually by
For real.
way of a woman's religious belief system. We supposed to be following God's law and holding the republic, not caught up in women fantasies of Mercury and Venus and Earth and this one, and they all practicing this nonsense. They against God, bro.
Straight up. And then even in like these books, men are from Mars, women are from
Facts,
Venus.
bro.
They putting people in that mindset that this is like the way it go, and it's not. Even when people dealing with people in relationships, they asking, instead of trying to see what the God in the person, the true God, you asking a woman what your sign is. So there you go again. You know
What your sign
the
is, huh?
women
What
asking,
your horoscope
yeah,
is.
yeah,
That's our people.
exactly.
That's our people. That's why they fucked up. Because they like, what your I'm in the
Yeah.
right spiritual node for you. Well, you're gonna be in the right spiritual node for somebody else next week, and then after that, and then after that, and then after that. Press one.
For real. Straight up.
And so Adam has to come out of this. This is what Adam is under. He's under women's sigil, dark magic, and they're calling themselves gods. Press one.
Yes, sir. And
Yes.
then you thinking that people got all these spirits on them talking about they bipolar.
Yeah,
Like, man, you
look what they doing.
accepting exactly. Like, why you got these different spirits? You this way one time, then the next way. You know, like, man, nah, we ain't supposed to be on it at all.
Man. These look like, Led Zeppelin and all of these album covers that came out over time in our music and in our life. Somebody in the chat room said, why that look like the Prince logo? Because it is. That's because it is. Why that look like Saturn? Look like the Target store I visit? Because it is. Why is that
It's
brimstone
everywhere.
the same cross as the Leviathan cross that Taj was telling us about? Because it is. These are all the symbols of sin.
Man, they said something about Leviathan, and let me see if I can find it. But yeah, he right. That's right. It's all sin under different names. Even
There
if you
you
look
go.
at the bottom, you look at that bottom, the last one on these seals. The last one, it tell you the last. You got Astra, and then at the very bottom you got Lucifer right there. And then when I look in the middle of that seal, it remind me of that how they write Allah
Oh my
a little
goodness.
bit the way
Oh yeah, because God
right
got
there.
many different names and all of this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all don't messed up. This look like Einstein's theory. Little equations coming up here too in this little alchemy. See, that's what this stuff is. These ain't even words. These little things is sigils. They flags and they cartoons and logos is made out of sigils. The corporation logos are made out of sigils. Wow.
Invoking demons into they
Bingo.
corporate deity. It's a corporate deity.
It's a corporate.
Straight up.
You're absolutely right.
Straight up, kid. And I'm looking at Astra. I see the Moorish symbol.
What you
Yeah.
mean? What?
At the bottom when they show Astra
Hold on, let me.
and the seal for Astra, that's the same thing.
It's a more symbol?
With all kind of 5-pointed star.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait
sir.
a minute. Oh my goodness. Hold me like the river Jordan. Lift me up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said I gotta
Yeah.
see this. You said at the bottom?
All the way at the bottom, right above Lucifer.
Oh, lift me up. Ain't that the alchemy with the man right there? A head, arm, leg, arm, head. Oh, y'all in
Yeah,
trouble.
that's it
It's
too. Yes, sir.
Allah, bro. Oh my goodness.
Sir.
Busted. Lift me up. Lift me up now. Show me you care. I'm only human. Oh, y'all in
real.
trouble. So all of y'all religions ain't nothing
Um,
but antichrist religious sigil magic, and y'all been placing on the sons of Israel and the daughters of Israel. Oh my
and
goodness.
I'm understanding like in the Bible when they talk about them doing Baal worship and Balaam worship,
Yes.
like we not understanding like, man, these boys got it in the symbols. You won't even know it. So yeah, you hypnotized. You don't even
You
know
don't
it.
even know it.
Right? I said, wow.
Damn. You may see a person with these symbols and tattoos now, like, I don't believe it. It's real.
And that make more sense
It's finna
too,
be
Kill.
all
Why
up in
we
y'all
so
frequencies. Y'all gonna be like, I cannot believe this person got a whole oh, y'all in trouble. I see all type of pictures in this. Bro.
yeah. It's so I'm like, wow, bro. Like keeping it simple, we ain't supposed to have no symbols like that, you know?
Sigil.
And boom, now we see
Sigils.
why. We get the why.
Yep.
People
Because
going sigils.
yeah. Damn. I don't even know how this is black people. We don't even know nothing about this. I'm trying to contain my intelligence just to damn.
They using pictorial equivalent
You
for the name. So
listen.
instead of me saying,
Go ahead, my bad. I apologize. Go ahead.
no, it's all good. Instead of them saying, hey, I'm gonna put a symbol, I'm gonna write Baal. All right, we read Baal, we're gonna be like, oh hell no. We just gonna put the symbol up and you're not gonna even know it. It's crazy.
You ain't
bro.
even know a bull is represented like this. You're gonna be thinking of golden calf
Yeah,
like this. You ain't gonna see it
like
like this.
it's like some scribble scrabbles, it's some symbol art, this don't mean nothing. Nah, this the bull right here, you worship Baal. You thought that was cool, it looked cool, you put it on your arm, like
Yeah.
you saying. Even, I think about Tupac. He was talking about one of them dudes in the studio, like, man, you don't even speak Chinese, you put this on your arm, Chinese art. He telling them.
Yeah, you don't even
So
know
that's
if it's a bad word or some. And Tupac was right because it could be
right.
demon language like sigil magic. Like why we don't understand why when we black people look at Chinese word. Now hold on, we can look at it. It look like sigil magic. Now listen to me.
For real.
Yeah, why? We'll never understand that ever. Don't you believe it, nigga? Don't even look at it like you can understand it. You will never.
Straight up. And then the letters are so different from any other languages. It's like, man, what is this, bro? Now it makes sense.
I'd rather try Russian. I'd rather try Russian than understand that. Press one. Because I just think Russian is just put the word in the mirror backwards and then the word will be English. Because that shit is backwards.
Yeah, straight up. That's what it look like. Like,
Yeah.
man, what is this?
This might be mirror
This is
magic or
what?
something. Like you just witchcraft and shit. You look, because I be playing Russian video game and I be looking at where I'm at on the map and it shit look like backwards. Like I'm like, what letter is this? And then I just thought about it. Like maybe if I put it in the mirror, it all makes sense. You
Like a straight coded. Yeah, that does look backwards, Kill. One more thing, Kill. I looked up
Go
when
ahead,
I
man.
looked up sigils, something came up, Kill, and it's gnosis, but it's spelled with a G, and they call it chaos magic.
Oh, like Gnostic or Gnostic? Gnostic?
Yeah,
Oh.
Gnosis, but they got gnosis. But I'm like, yeah, bro, that's in their word. I can't lie. I thought about it. Even is gonna say Gnostic. All right, I'm gonna read it. It says, in chaos magic, gnosis or Gnostic state refers to an altered state of consciousness in which a man's mind is focused on only one point, thought or goal, and all other thoughts are thrusted out. The Gnostic state is used to bypass the filter of the conscious mind, something thought to be necessary for working most forms of magic. Since it is years of training to master this sort of Zen-like meditative ability, chaos magic employ a variety of other ways to attain a brief no mind state in which to work magic. So, all right.
So order out of chaos, is that what our nation's? But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, Kev. And then I'm thinking about Gnostic, gnosis, meaning sleep, a sleep-like state.
Yeah.
So when they saying, I'm thinking now when the Gnostics was this and that, they was in a sleep-like state. They use like I said, the Gnostic state to bypass the filter of the conscious mind. So you unconscious.
So you can actually be dead, literally brain dead.
Brain dead, yes, sir.
Unconscious, but living and breathing.
While you breathing,
oh
you
my goodness. So you just black.
Yeah.
So
black,
you black in law. You're dead.
Yes, sir. You dead. You on autopilot, basically. You just what is that? Weekend at Bernie's.
They just
that
oh my goodness.
They put the music on, you get the
oh,
now
yeah,
that makes sense.
Now that makes sense. You put the music on, start dancing.
Get the bopper. You can move around with the music on. Other than that, you just dead. Yes, sir, kid. Well, I was like, man, that's wild, bro.
So let's look at it from the whole African American experience. Okay, let's put it into context. Let's say these are sigils, coats of arms, flags, and even nationalities as we look at Native American sigils. Could they all be Antichrist? And this is why they don't believe in Christ. And it's funny because they all say Christian and that Christ is not right and y'all murdered more people than anybody by way of religion. Well, maybe y'all did this. Because Asians and Europeans and Turks and people who are claiming to be Orthodox Catholic at the time and Christians were all taking part in this. It's documented.
Documented for sure. And they all got they all on some meditation, like they want you to be in a meditated, like you said, a state. A trance. That's the word, bro. And I think about what's his face? He was talking the other day how he was on the beach meditating in a trance state.
Billy Carson. Billy Carson.
Yeah, Billy Carson.
And his ass up there meditating, and somebody who believed in Jesus Christ saw him with dry lips, and what they say to him?
He was that. I am God. Like, oh no.
No, he said. They said, "Do you want some water?" And what did he say? Do you want some water? And he took the water.
Do you believe in Christ?
He took the water.
Do you believe that? Yes, sir. Took the water.
And then they said, as he drank the water with his dry lips and his big eyeballs, they asked him a question. What was it?
Do you believe in Christ Jesus? And he was like, no. Why would I do that? Why would I believe that? And then he was like, I'm God. So that's crazy.
And then they left in a hurry because they were afraid of this beastly man.
Time to get out of here. He wilding out with this crazy mindset.
So maybe he was in that trance again where he taking some mushrooms like he described, and he was, fucked up. It's hard to say, but that's what it is, a trance-like state.
It is, Kev. All right, look, they got another. All right, it says 3 main types of gnosis are described in dealing with chaos magic. Number 1, inhibitory gnosis is a form of deep meditation into a trance state of mind. This is the type of gnosis uses slow and regular breathing techniques absent thought process,
Damn.
progressive muscle relaxation, self induced or self hypnosis techniques means employed may also include fasting, sleeplessness, sensory deprivation, and and hypnotic or trance-inducing drugs. So that
So
that was that right
that's
there.
their whole spirituality.
That, yes, sir.
They be working on their
Now they got
breathing, drinking water in a
yep.
certain way. It's like what did I say? They
Trance-inducing
they
drugs.
practicing on being dead when they gonna have an eternity for
Yep.
that. Go ahead.
Okay. Uh, ecstatic gnosis describes a mindless reach mindlessness reach throughout intense arousal. It is aimed to be reached through sexual ex,
Told you.
excitation.
I told you.
Uh, yes, sir.
Told you.
Intense
Them open.
emotion.
They want you to in that pineal gland. Go ahead. I
Flagell-
mean that. Just,
what is it? I don't know what the flagellation. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
But
my
okay. Dance, drumming, chanting, sensory overload, hyperventilation.
Yep. Sound like that. Yep.
The use disinherit what is it? Disinherity or hallucinogenic drugs. So back to the drugs.
Back to opioids
Okay.
and changing the mind to where you eat mushrooms and be fantasizing in the back room somewhere talking about, I seen the eyes in the universe looking back, and then the universe did this, and I can see the strands of this whole universe because you don't took some mushroom. You need to go take a nap. Go ahead, King. You hallucinating, and you go ahead.
Okay, the last one is indifferent. Vacuity was described by Phil Hine and Jan Fries as a third method. Here the intended spell is cast paradoxically, so it does not raise much thought to suppress. So they doing it on some sneaky, like on the third method. They doing it with people not even thinking much of it. That goes back to, what you were saying before, like, they're making things look like they regular, but this is actually sigil magic,
Yep.
chaos magic. So I'm like, wow, kid, like everything you saying is spot on. Spot on. And they can't argue with it. Who gonna argue? They can't argue with it.
They gotta be
everything
quiet.
you said, for real.
They can't say nothing. They worship Satan.
Straight up. That's who
Press
they worship.
one.
And then and you described all of their methods with the drugs, the hypnosis, the chanting, all of it is
That's
right
right.
there.
The whole
when I
life.
was reading it,
The
that's
whole
all I thought
lifestyle
about,
right
like,
there. And
Right
our people
there.
can see it. My class can see it. So yep, it's all there. They've been using this to keep us. They've been doing sigil magic on us.
For real, bro. Been doing straight magic, sigil magic on the people, man. And keep your mind off of the reality of what's real and how you against God.
Man, which is your
So
your
you
law.
really ain't gonna get nowhere.
Yep.
Yeah. You really not gonna get
Damn.
nowhere.
So the
man.
Moors are antichrist, are legion, just like I said.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
Look. But look what it say here. Look what it say here. But if Luna, the moon, is a goddess, then Lucifer, the morning star, also, and the rest of the wandering stars will also be counted as gods. And we all know the moon goddess is sin, the crescent moon goddess. This is all astrological, black sun and all of that.
They don't know. And it's a play off of scripture in the coming of the Son of God. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, Kev. I'm like, man, this thing is, yeah, like they plan on everything on the word of God
Yep.
and trying to flip it. They flipping it.
Well, they don't
It's
have any
going one way. They
standing.
want to go
You know, the only standing that they have
right.
is the devil was cast out, and these are his sigil magic to get back in communication with him if that's what you are trying to do. But you even Satan knows the end of this story on how it works out.
You lose straight up. And I'm looking like, man, everything is to go out. It's opposite. They'll take the story and then try to play it opposite.
Wait a minute. These black women got these people is sacrificing possible leaders and messiahs and got these men under sigil magic. Talking about ain't no good men out here.
Yeah, the ritualistic,
Huh?
for real. Yep.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Definitely
Wait
so.
a minute. In our community, the black woman, this is the explanation here, have the men under sigil magic belief system.
Yep. Under sigil magic, following Eve.
Is that why Black
Dealing
Lives
with,
Matter women who worship Satan and Belial and them was doing all that ritualistic magic at the black men grave sites and their killings? Go ahead.
Yep. Practicing straight necromancy and what say, forbidden knowledge. Straight up. They reveling in it, you know? So yeah, it's definitely so. Ain't no way around it. When you look it up, what things really are, we can see it. Like you said, you gave us the tools to be able to really see this stuff. So I can't unsee it. It's what it is, sigil magic. Yes, sir. Well, Kill, that's all I had on this one, bro. I'm gonna sit back in class. I appreciate you bringing this topic up, man.
My man, I so appreciate you, man. So forbidden knowledge is the knowledge of Satan, and the only thing you're gonna find out is Thoth and Inky in them. That's the only thing you're gonna find out. You ain't gonna find out. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Not at all. This is gonna be some dead knowledge. That's why it's forbidden. Your brain gonna be idle. For real. You're talking about some space aliens. Oh yeah. There's no confidence there. He's incompetent. They don't know.
There ain't no aliens. Say it with me. There ain't no damn aliens.
Ain't no aliens. For real.
And you lying
Ain't
ass.
no damn way.
Ain't no aliens. I want these black women and these niggas out here and all this Anunnaki. I want y'all to know there are no space aliens, nigga.
Only space aliens you got is them demons in your brain. In your space in your brain. You hallucinating. It's a hallucination. It's not real.
Only space alien you got, nigga, is just right the controller and the seat of the soul, nigga. Loki is in your brain some damn where. Press one.
What they call that? Ken, what you told us they call it? Not backseat driving, but sidekick driving your brain.
You allow Satan. If this is in your brain, then Satan, Loki, is the controller of your world. You understand that, cartoon head? Huh?
For real.
Nigga, ain't no Anunnaki. Only Anunnaki is your girlfriend, the little Asian girl you got.
That's it. Your mind is alienated. For real.
And he be so mad at us. Why y'all believe in God, man? Jesus ain't real. That's really Inky and Lil. The Garden of Eden, that was really a laboratory where your God is really Satan right now. No, nigga, your God is Satan. You're the bad one, sir.
That's why you believe that, because That's crazy, Kill. Dang.
Satan.
That's another reverse psychology tactic.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna try to make me feel bad, and you the one really mind gone, and you really worship Satan. Hell no.
He worshiped little
That's
green
crazy.
beans and gray beans with eyes like that. Nigga, your girlfriend better not dress up as Avatar for Halloween. Are you gonna be dating an Anunnaki for real?
Boy, gonna be screaming, hollering. Don't take me.
Hey, they hate God, man. Billy Carson hates God. I just want everybody to know this. Don't feel bad for him. Him, his funny looking ass girlfriend, his funny looking ass sister, brother-in-law, whatever. Y'all, they hate God. They're all hermetics, and they all take part in breathing practices that worship Satan. And yoga and all of this chi. Talking about Jesus went to China and studied Buddhism in Egypt. Man,
if you don't get out of here with this,
I wish I had some eggs.
Chaos magic, I'm gonna sing you.
They hit him with the chaos magic, and he be serious too.
Yeah, they do, bro. They playing their roles like to the fullest. They want to mislead everybody, but hey, bro, like I was saying, bro, like you showing us how to really see, and put our trust in God, giving us more faith, because I could see it. Like, man, you be feeling so good that you ain't practice none of this stuff, because now when you really see, and then those who did, man, you got to see them.
That's why I'm really excited, because I'm like, I'm glad I didn't believe Billy Carson. He don't led millions astray.
For real. I don't want to be a part of that bunch at all.
Nigga, them niggas is leading. Sinetta too. Jabari.
Yep. With all the symbolism.
Yeah.
All that stuff is the same stuff.
Yeah.
They Aleister Crowley sons.
Yes.
He believed in all that. They or with the Orient.
He was using Egyptian. He was using Egyptian sigils. Ooh.
Yeah, didn't he have an Egyptian hat on with his forearms, like he had the tattoos on?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Yeah.
Let me type it in just while you talking. Egyptian sigils.
Yep, Egyptian sigils. He their daddy.
Busted.
We don't
busted. See?
You get out with the white man stuff, because that's your spiritual father. For real.
So they all worship the same thing.
Ain't no difference.
I don't found a hidden Greek letter language of nonsense. I am super knowing. Mr. Gillespie. Press 1. Yeah. Now I see why y'all don't know the hieroglyphic. Cause y'all worshiping because it what?
It don't mean nothing. It's demons. Like you right, Kim. Like they don't know what that means. They gonna make up some stuff. They freestyling with it, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm watching Sinetta, all interested, smoking a blunt, and one of his Egyptian teachers had one of them funny looking hats on, talking about he can read the hieroglyphs, and they saw a hawk, and he said it means hawk, so that's how you know it's hawk. Nigga, please. Then why translate it? Why translate it if it means hawk? Get the fuck out of here. Then that's English. Go ahead.
Exactly. And then what do I get out of this? I get nothing out of this at all. Like real. Like what do I don't get nothing.
It's funny. It's funny clicking. Actually, what am I learning from this shit? Actually.
Now you selling me chains with the on here. It's a marketing strategy. That's what I see.
It's a marketing strategy.
That's all I get. I don't get no superpowers. The police pull me over. I can't be like, stand back. It don't work. It don't work.
Because it don't work.
It's dead.
It don't work.
For real.
That's why.
It don't work.
It's dead.
Yes, sir.
It don't work.
Dead.
Whenever time to do something important, they magic and alchemy and God power don't work. And then they be asking me, where your God at when something bad happened? Sir, it say right here in
With your
scripture,
God.
it was your God that you don't believe in my God. I'm asking you because you missing a leg. So what happened to your face? What happened to you?
Yeah.
Why your God didn't stop you? Don't be asking me.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
goodness.
believe in cartoon characters. Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. So these people
But yeah,
eat.
Kim,
Go ahead, brother. I'll see you in a minute, champion.
yeah,
Thank you so much,
yes,
man.
sir. Can't roll nothing.
Yeah, care or nothing. Why all y'all symbols look alike? That's because all the Indians and all the pagans, y'all know these are the pagans. Then you're gonna be able to see what you think Revelation is about. Some ghouls and goblins coming from under the ground? No, you've been living with the demons. When Tupac said your ass probably in hell already. Press what? Man, this ain't fake. This is here. Press one. This is real, bro. This is real sigil magic, bro. These are the signs and symbol. Now, you may have a girlfriend with these tattoos on her body. Press one. Your girl may be a magic practitioner, and you're going to have to grow some balls and say, woman, I serve God now, and I've noticed that you got tattoos. Press one. I remember I was talking to this girl one time, y'all, and she had a few of these tattoos on, and I was like, "What that mean? You feel me? What the fuck that mean?" Press button. She was like, it's like alchemy and the sun and the moon and earth and sign, and now I know what the fuck she meant." Press one. So I can't be around this stuff, y'all. I'm changing my life. I'm cool off y'all little community. I don't want y'all spiritual voodooism. Press one. Listen, fellas, you want to know why they all over the internet talking about niggas ain't shit, but their relationships is all messed up and their coochies is on fire? Press one. Because they worship demons and sigil summoning, and they got tattoos. Some of y'all got this sigils on the middle of y'all head talking about that's a Triton. No, it's not. No, it's not. She went and got blue face on her face. Y'all laughing, but this is real. This is real stuff. And where your Egyptian kings and queens at now? Where's your Niji people at now? Hiding. They can't never face the truth. Press one. Look at the Jewish star right here. Look at it. Look at it. They go to the Moor logo right there. We're gonna get back to that. Press one. We're the Jewish logo. They go to anarchist sign. Look at the Jewish star right there. Look at you. Kanye clothes gonna have this all over it next week. Press one just because you're gonna see it everywhere. You're like, oh damn. You're gonna feel like you in that movie with Keanu Reeves, all he saw was sigils and shit. Yep. I won't be around y'all. Now I know why people going to hell. Now I know why. Because they don't believe in God. If you don't got the word of God in your life or in your heart, you got this. You got this. Yep, it's true. If you want to move spiritually closer to God, I don't care what you're doing in this life, you got to get out of this. You got to get out of this. Hit that like button and subscribe. The sisters got to get out of sigil magic and false belief systems of Satan, and the brothers got to get from up under the sisters and become men again. This is facts. Because these sisters use sigil magic to control you niggas. To control you. A lot of them use enchantment to control you. Fellas, men of God, who want to be men of God, who trying to be better, who trying to leave some, bro, think about some other than Brick Baby and the DP 600 won't make it to it. You got to be doing something. And if you a female in this, I'm not ragging on you. I'm not coming at you wrong. Y'all know I got jokes. Y'all know I got trauma at the same time. But I love everybody and I forgive everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Kev is a loving and forgiving individual. And I know things that even they don't know, which is you controlled by demons. And the demons that you got don't like me. It's not even you. I seen it in your eyes. You like me. No, it's this stuff. It's what's in you. Press one is not on you, it's what's in you. Press one, you got a demon in you don't know it. And your demon is nigga getting that Kev foul because Kev is on a mission. And so Kev got knowledge and wisdom, and I love people. So, but don't get it twisted. You got the demon in you. If I'm in your presence, there's no. If I'm in your life and you see me in your life, and let's say you even became a part of it, just know, they know, oh yeah, Kev left me better off than press one. Mentally, physically, bro. You feel me? Because we affected by something deeper than what we see on the outside. You know what I'm saying? We believing in things that we thought was just tattoos and cliques and fraternities that'll get us ahead in life, and it didn't get us nowhere but Antichrist. And look, everything we watch on TV, you know what I'm saying? Your science of alchemy is blasphemy. You feel me say it? But we've been proving this said this whole time. Me, you, Taj, everybody, bro. Now we get a better understanding. This is sigil magic. These ain't just little logos and no, bro. You hexing and putting curses on people. Hey, I hate to come out and be the bearer of bad news, but no, I don't. I want you to know. Yeah. And you can't say, oh, that person, the Illuminati and Satan worship and the Freemason. Nigga, you serve two. So I'm not here to condemn nobody. You know, not on this because we all find ourselves at certain disciplines and spiritual practices in life. And nigga, you come to find out to no avail, it wasn't worth nothing but demonology. It wasn't nothing but, this is like gangbangers. You find out the whole time it was COINTELPRO and you took part in it and helped destroy your community. So the property value goes all the way down like Lauren Fishburne said in Boys in the Hood, but I didn't see it. It's the same way. That's just the physical. Okay? So you know better than me, as above, so below, as within, so without. So what we're witnessing is coming from within. Our brothers killing each other like that. Our niggas is caught up in, our females caught up in prostitution. Niggas caught up in dope, boom, 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 because we hexed ourselves. We cursed. And then our spiritual practices, Israel is totally against God. And you ain't even know it because you listening to Future. You ain't even know it. You just saying, I believe in God. You just saying that. You don't love God. I'm offended, bro. Because the same people was telling me what God is, and nigga, you gotta do this. Turn out they practicing witch magic, sigil magic, this one and that one. I'm the good person, bro. I got trauma. Hit that like button and subscribe. This is what I'm talking about. God, let me understand this on this level, where it's just like, damn, have we been practicing? God said the whole world gonna be food. I don't care about your feelings. You're not about to make God a liar. Everybody. And now you know everybody. Hit that like button and subscribe. Everybody. From Native Americans to Pan-Africans to Egyptians to the American Negro who woman practicing this, and the niggas is practicing this right now by way of self-sacrifice. We openly sacrificing our children. Oh, it's the perfect world for what you call white supremacy, which is really a dead corporate. We'll go back to that in a minute. But I'm saying, you want to fuck around and find out? Fine. Everybody is deceived. This is Lucifer's trick. This is the one language that all are buying to, that Tower of Babel that got destroyed by God. Press one. This is that one language they all know, bro. They all passed down by way of symbols and this one and that one. Y'all want to know the Illuminati? Well, it's you. Hit that like button and subscribe and contribute to this truth. Hit that like button and contribute to this proof. Don't you contribute another dollar to Umar Johnson. Be like, who is this? Be like Mrs. Tracy Wilson with that contribution, with that $50 contribution to this program. I love you, Queen. Thank you. Because that's all she said is thank you. And that's all I can say is thank you. Press what I told you. Don't charge me up because you're going to get a reaction. R. Davis, shout out to you for the broadcast of truth and understanding. Shout out to you, R. Davis. Wish, always seeking knowledge. Thomas Watson, wherever you at in the world. I love it. Me and Thomas gonna do lunch with that contribution. Shoe 87, all of y'all, Water World, blessings to y'all out there who enjoying this broadcast and getting some understanding. You know, this is all sigil. So all the crop circles they been telling y'all, sigil magic. Oh, the aliens did it. No, y'all practicing demonology, playing around with science and alchemy, and you're going to fuck around and you're going to find out and get everything you was ever looking for. You know? I'm not saying you go get a tattoo and go get this covered up by that. No. I'm not saying that. If you got a tattoo or something like that, no, don't go cover it up with nothing. You know, you're not here to please nobody else but serve God. I'm not saying that's what you was thinking at the time. That's what you thought. You on a different path. You ain't got to go do nothing else. I'm not saying you can't cover up what you naturally, and you can't cover up the tattoo. What you know, you can't cover up your spirit. So express yourself. You made a mistake. We all make mistakes. You know, I'm not saying cover up your, what's the name? Don't be going out your way to, I got the Leviathan tattoo, bitch. You know what this mean? I'm on tonight. You not playing. But be real with yourself. You know, be like them white boys who was Nazis and come out like, man, I was really stupid, Kev. I got this tattoo, but you know, I ain't covered it up because it's a part of my life. It's what a person grew up in. But at the same time, I understand how ignorant and stupid I am to even not looking at the content of anybody's character and for that shit. And if you ain't never experienced that type of shit, you ain't never lived. Press 1. You ain't never lived. You motherfuckers in sin and see God and feel that. You know, so yeah, this is where we going, sigil magic, language. We're going into language, fam. This is a whole new class. We're going into language and how dead language, dead spirituality, meta spirituality, the dead books, the books of the dead. Billy Carson still can't tell us about the book of the dead. Press 1, because it's all dead. Thoth is the god of the underworld. Tatar is the god of the underworld. They're all speaking in code by way of sigil and demon. Wow. Y'all be worried about what's on the other side of the Antarctica wall. You ain't going nowhere. You about to find, what's this? What's this? Y'all done made all type of logos out of demon stars, and y'all conjuring up spirits while y'all husbands and boyfriends is asleep. Tell the truth. Press 1. No, let my sweater go. No, see, been there, done that, seen it all before. They be sleep, men be sleep, women be doing conjuring up things, going through nigga shit. Yeah, that same thing. Just doing things they ain't supposed to be doing. Yep, this is the way it is. That's all it is. That's women think they in control. That's this shit right here. Press 1. That's this shit. The all powerful. Press 1. All powerful. Fellas, y'all better grow some balls. We leaving legacies on the earth. This is about heritage. This is about who we are as a nation. Y'all better grow some balls and get to speaking up for your God and who you are. You caught up in demonology. Bruh, if this is what you caught up in, and this is what's got you cursed, I think y'all need to come out of her. Moon worship, sin, Nana, Luna, Lunar, Diana. Y'all got to come out of sin. Isis. That means all Eastern stars have to come out of her. Huh. Press 1. That means all Eastern stars got to come out of her. I'm not talking about you don't got to do nothing. I'm just telling you what it's saying. And if you don't understand the good book, then that's on you. I'm coming from a different perspective. I apologize, but this is from the John 16 perspective. This is, you got to get in the word of God. Got to be your armor, so you can be protected. God allows me to and others to make these connections because we try a little bit. Say all the languages are dead because we're trying a little bit. Imagine if we all put our voices together and our minds and our boom, and we'll have a lot more to say. 424-209-9506. We're going to talk about all the Hebrew language and all that. Ali Ware, shout out to you for your contributions to this page. Support this broadcast. You got to speak. We all, I can't be the only one. You have to. Teamwork. Make the dream work. You know? So I got urban conservative coming up, bungalows and stuff coming up. We're going to talk about Fanni Mae Willis. We're going to get involved in the algorithm of the YouTube and put forth. So I do got to let this class know, participate, take part. I'm doing 2 hours and we up out, even though I've been on the air 2 hours and 11 minutes. You know, start taking notes. Start taking notes on the language of demons and compare it to just language in general. Remember, I told y'all, this is Adam's first religion. He followed Eve right into this madness. Thus, him leading Eve right into this madness. Yeah. But you led her. Yeah, she did it first. Yeah. But you, leader, led her first. So get your mind right. You know, when y'all look at these gang symbols,
Unknown caller.
Y'all look at these gang symbols and all that. Remember where that shit coming from sigils.
To accept.
Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Love your show. I always love your show. You do such a great job. On the sigil thing, I have to tell you, I have studied electronics in the past, and those are electronic symbols which tie to electrical stuff, which is why it's called the Brotherhood. They come through your electrical lines. Start using child plugs in your receptacles. It will help.
For what?
To block the electricity or anything they're trying to send your way.
What you mean?
You know those child-proof electrical plugs that you plug in so kids can't stick a screwdriver in the plug?
Uh-huh.
Use them.
Why?
Those plugs help.
What help what? What they do?
This is going through the electrical lines, Kevin.
So what's going
This
through
is
the
part
electrical?
of the AI.
Break it down for me. Break it down for me.
Okay. So these sigils, I know them from studying electronics. And these are tied to schematics. And schematics are how electricity in buildings and houses are laid out. Now think about the electrical brotherhood. Why is it called a brotherhood? Because it's all tied together. This has to do with the AI. They can send things through your house. Use child plugs, the child electrical plugs. The
What
plugs
do you mean?
where
What
if
do you
you're
mean?
not using the
Send you?
receptacle or
But
have
this is.
something
But
plugged
these
in,
are
you
old.
have it
These
plugged
are
up.
old sigils. You talking about? I'm talking about spiritual practices from individuals who know what this is outside of what you're trying to say electrical. These signs and symbols been around for a long time.
Exactly. And that's how they apply it, Kevin. I'm talking on a spiritual realm just like you are, but I'm telling you from a practical application, this is how it works.
How what works?
Their magic or their sigils or how they can project things into your house or your area or to you. It comes through the electrical lines. It's power. That's why it's called power.
But what comes from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
From whatever they're trying to do. I don't do this, so I don't understand it. All I can do is look at what you're showing and tell you I know this from an electronic standpoint. And tell you as a woman of God that this is how they project things.
They project from sigils.
Well, I'm guessing, but that's how they use the electronic symbols.
So these aren't demon symbols. These are electronic symbols. Like what? Give me an example.
Like a resistor, or like a transmitter, or a transducer. All of those are symbols that are laid out on electronic blueprints, which are called schematics. Funny thing about it, when you think about the word schematics, it ties to semantics.
Oh, but wouldn't that be like what Tesla was doing, like communication with the dead and stuff like that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what they were doing, and I don't know how they do it. All
What
I can
you
tell
mean?
you
You're
is
a part
I
of this.
see
You
this
know what
with
this is.
spiritual eyes.
You know what this? No, you said electrical eyes, but let's say is this what their? This is necromancy in their communications with the dead by way of frequency.
I guess so. I don't know this.
Ma'am,
All I
I'm
know
not
is
about
what
to play these games. I'm not doing it. You do know. Press one. Oh yes, you do know. Professor, she is speaking about kinetic energy to our body's electronic field to turn us upside down or atomic. I have no idea what you just said. You got to call that in, Angela. That's
Unknown caller.
That's easy to type, but I have no idea what you're saying. I wish I could understand, but you got to break that down. And if you cannot, I'm not doing
it cut me off.
I'm not doing that. Okay, go ahead.
So when you think about electricity, think about a cord. You have a positive and a negative and a ground, and that means something. It all means something. It's all
but
connected.
I'm not
I don't
talking
know if
about.
it's
But you don't
AI.
know.
I don't know
You
if
don't
it's
know
necromancy.
anything.
I don't know if it's
you don't know anything. You don't know nothing. You're a confusionist, and you're a what did Big say before? He called it chaos and magic. That's what you're doing. Press one. No, it makes perfect sense what this is. You know what you got to come out of. When everybody got to come out of. Sigil magic.
Unknown caller.
I'm not here to play these games with you people. And that's where my real students supposed to call in and be on this type of shit. Because what do
It's
you
not you cutting me off. I'm
because
guessing
I
it's
don't
them
want to
cutting
talk.
me
I don't
off.
want to talk. It's me. I don't want to talk. Because you don't know anything. You're just saying, oh, there's a frequency from this one, and that don't make no sense. So anything else?
No, just please look into what I'm telling you.
I can't.
And the child
You
plugs help.
You haven't said anything but child plugs from Amazon.
What I've said is these are electronic symbols, and I don't know how this works. I don't care how it works.
Okay,
I just know I don't want anything to do with
Okay, well, stop calling me. Okay? Stop calling me. Hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all was just agreeing with her, not knowing that these are the individuals who need you on way over there. They're just confusing. All nationalities, all of them, from crop circles to the dead languages, is all dead. Who she thinks she talking to for his glory? Who she thinks she talking to? These are demons, bro. And what y'all practicing out there makes you the connector. I don't hear nothing about no electricity and none of that stuff. Speak regular. Speak regular. That like button and subscribe. Shout out to the people who contribute to this program. Oh, I love this show. That's why I was saying you got to stay focused. These flags they've been using, these logos they've been using. She talking about something else. She talking about something else. Talking about something else. And this person up here talking about kinetic energy to our bodies and all of this. That's what got y'all fucked up. And then what? And then what about the kinetic energy to your body? And then what? And then what? And Janita. And then all of a sudden they're scientists. Oh, and then the kinetic energy, and then we were supposed to be earthing, and then the electrical grid, and then this one, Satanism. Y'all so good. The sisters is so good at Satanism, bro. They're so fascinated by their worthless science shit. So quick to, nothing of order, nothing of God at all. Their foundation is E equals MC squared. Demonology and the contact of demons. That in itself will turn you away from God. You are turning away from your natural order. Allegorically speaking, you're leaving common law and going into federal law. You're leaving your heritage and going into being black. You're going into from becoming free and God serving people into bondage because you're choosing to listen to people who are caught up in this.
Unknown caller.
Science is for devil worshipers, bro. And they asses ain't went nowhere. Outer space, inner space ain't went nowhere. They hoping to get over an ice wall
To accept, press
to
1.
prove something. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Hey, it's Brittany.
What's up, Brittany? Go ahead.
Not much. So basically, I just wanted to say, so the signet ring or seal is the king's ring. It's the king's seal. It's his signature. So everything that is
I can't hear. I can't hear.
Established. Sorry, 1 second. I'll just turn you up. So the signet ring or seal is the king's signature. So anything that is established in law is to be established under the king, under King Gillespie, King of Great Britain, British America. And so when you are subscribing to a thought process that falls under a certain seal or a different seal that's outside of the Word of God.
That's right.
You are worshiping another God, which is blasphemy, which is treason in law, because it takes you away from standing upright in law as a man. And I wanted to read quickly Haggai 2, if that's okay.
Of course.
Verse 3 to 14. And it says, "Who is left among you that saw this house in her first glory? And how do you see it now? Is it not in your eyes in comparison of it as nothing? Yet now be strong, O Zerubbabel, said the Lord, and be strong, O Joshua, son of Josedek, the high priest, and be strong, all you people of the land, said the Lord, and work, for I am with you, said the Lord of hosts. According to the word that I had covenanted with you when you came out of Egypt, so my spirit remains among you. Fear ye not. For thus says the Lord of hosts, yet once it is a little while, I will shake the heaven and the earth and the sea and the dry land. And I will shake all the nations, and the desire of all nations shall come, and I will fill this house with glory, said the Lord of hosts. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, said the Lord of hosts. The glory of this latter house should be greater than the former, said the Lord of hosts. And in this place I will give you peace, said the Lord of hosts. And in the 24th day of the 9th month, in the 2nd year of Darius, came the word of the Lord by Haggai the prophet, saying, Thus said the Lord of hosts, ask now the priest concerning the law, saying, If one bear holy flesh in his garment, and with his skirt do touch bread, or pottage, or wine, or oil, or any meat, shall it be holy? And the priest answered, said no. Then said Haggai, If one that is unclean by a dead body touch any of these things, shall it be unclean? And the priest answered and said, It shall be unclean. Then answered Haggai and said, So is the people, and so is this nation before me, said the Lord. And so is every work of their hands, and that which they offer there is unclean. So this whole chapter is essentially just talking about the worship of different seals and signet rings and falling away from the law of the prophets and of the priest, high priest.
So these seals,
And that's what I just
so the
wanted to bring
seals, are,
forward.
so they're mentioned in the Word of God, right?
Yes.
Well said. Thank you for the call.
You're welcome.
Bingo. See, that's all I can ask for. Call in with the word. Help me fight the good fight. You feel me? These are the different seals that's in your brain. The different gods or demons that's in your Loki style seat of the soul in your pineal gland. Press 1, where you let the reptilian part, the R complex. That's what y'all be talking about, the pineal gland. And you just found out in Loki, the devil run your pineal gland and is operating a false history and a false timeline. Don't act like you didn't know. Oh, you know. You see these signs and symbols? These are representing of demons. And a demon is what got control of your goddamn, what part of your brain that the pineal gland sits in? It's in the front. Press 1. And while your ass is watching Billy Carson dreaming of Anunnaki flying, okay, keep playing. He got y'all further and further down. Just like the rest of these do. Further down the rabbit hole. And I'm pretty sure in their books of thought, in their dead texts, you're going to see weird symbols that they act like they can translate. They can't. These things were supposed to be destroyed. Press 1 for you not to pick up the sins of your forefathers. These motherfuckers go find them, push it together, and start putting symbols together thinking they know what they're doing. But they just on YouTube. Can't prophesy nothing. They don't even serve God. They can just get up and mock every single day. Mock God and, oh, this story you believe ain't true. The book is really written by bumblebees. He can come with all of these different theories. But in reality, it's because they serve a different God, an alien. Shout out to the people who watch this program, who learn something every time they watch this program. I'll see y'all later. Urban Conservative, Channel 54, Bungalows coming up next. I'll see y'all later. And as always, family.